YouTube, how are you today? This is Mother's Day. It's going to be a special Mother's Day. This is the first year without my mom. She passed away last year on Father's Day. But I've got my wife, I've got my grandmother who raised me, and I love her dearly. She is my mom. And I've got my daughter, who's also a mom. She's going to be over here a little bit later. So they wanted me to cook out. So I got my big grill here. This is actually my smoke pit. This is dual charcoal on both sides, nothing in the middle, no flame touches the meat. Does a wonderful job cooking. Oh, note to self, I'm not drinking right now. Quitting smoking and dipping. It's been a little rough. That's why you haven't seen me. So I'm going to start this video out with a Dr. Pepper. And we'll go from there. Now later on this afternoon I did get the wife and my grandma some daiquiris. I'll be making those a little bit later on this afternoon. As the night progresses, we got a little fire pit we're going to go work on here in a little while. And we're just going to keep everything going and everything happy. And AJ, how about bring that camera over here and show them a little bit of the setup we got right here.
Close that lid real quick.
I'll close it in a minute. Alright, and like I said, I apologize for not posting more videos. I'm going to start doing it again. Let me get this meat thrown on the grill. And how about do me a favor? Like and subscribe, and in the comment section, tell me something you love about your mom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, and you will see a little difference in the camera quality. My camera shit the bucket. I'm using my son's camera. For my barbecue sauce, we lost that footage. I apologize. So I'm going to walk you through it real quick. I didn't really feel like going and making my own barbecue sauce today. Generally I do when it's good and everybody loves it and they want to take it home with them. So today I just went to Walmart and I picked some stuff up. Started off with some Worcestershire sauce, put that in there, some hickory smoked barbecue sauce. Then I added some Jack Daniels. Now, when you're adding barbecue sauce to your meat, you want to kind of season it with the same seasonings. At least put a little bit in there for some texture and so you can taste the seasoning through the barbecue sauce. So I got some Pit Boss smoke infused rub that I actually put on the ribs earlier. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that magic in here. And I'm going to mix that up. And then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm going to let it sit and just everything kind of marry together in there for a little while. And then when it's ready, I'll open it up. And I'll put a little bit of this hickory barbecue. I'm going to try some real quick. You can't really go without trying it if you're making it, you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's real good. Alright. Well, we'll come back, check on these ribs here in a little while. I got to move my boat back behind the barbecue because I'm going to work on my boat while I'm barbecuing today. Probably won't show you anything on that. I bought me a little boat for the swamp and then little creeks. The Yankees up there, it's creeks. I don't know what a creek is, but down here's a creek. Me and my son are hopefully gonna go a little bass fishing whenever DNR opens up and we can get shit situated. But yeah, we'll be right back with you to show these ribs, man. I appreciate it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you see we got the ribs over here going. They look pretty good. I done rearranged them on the grill. And I got some fresh chicken leg quarters. Now, we a big family, so it takes a lot of food, but I'm going to be honest with you, we'll never eat all this. So if you want to come over and have something, just message me. I'll send you something through the mail. I don't know how that works. But we're going to throw these leg quarters on there. I like the skins crispy, so what I do is I put them on here. And I cook the bottoms real good, skin side up. I let the skin shrink in, and then I turn it, and I cook it the rest of the way on the skin. Now for the seasoning here, we're gonna go with Weber. Garlic jalapeno, because I want a little bit of bite on this. Now we are gonna barbecue this up too. Alright. I'm sorry, that charcoal hit my eyes and it was like, woo! Anyway. Got the chicken going, got the barbecue, well, not the barbecue yet, it's just ribs. It's 4 slabs cut up, put on there about 40 pounds of ribs and 20 pounds of chicken leg quarters. If you want to come over here, or 10 pounds, I'm sorry, 10 pounds of chicken leg quarters. If you want to come over here, AJ, and show everybody, I mean, like I said, it takes this grill an average of 32 pounds of charcoal to get it going. It'll last a good long while. The ribs are coming along great. They stay real moist.
Camera malfunction.
I'm sorry about that. That's my son. He's a dumbass. He didn't hold the camera. He's like, let me pick up top off the camera. Anyway, you got the ribs. You got the chicken. You got the Jack Daniels. You got the Dr. Pepper. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's our dog.
That's Glacier. He's a big boy. He's looking at the trees like I want a squirrel. All right. Well, I'll be back with you in a little while. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we is back. And we are ready to put our first coat of barbecue sauce on here. Now, me and AJ done tried this. And the meat is tender. Tastes great. So we're gonna dip some barbecue sauce on it and we're gonna let it cook in a little bit. And then, once everything cooks in, we're going to take it and put it in a pan. And I always let my meat soak in the barbecue sauce before I serve it. So I'll dump the rest of the barbecue sauce in it from the pan. AJ, how about come over here and grab your, there's a lot of meat to put barbecue sauce on. Come over here and help me throw some barbecue sauce on these.
Where's the other base?
Right there. And we'll, there you go. Yeah, that's what I built the damn tree for, man. And I'm sorry y'all looking at my son's back. I know that was one of the comments I got from a buddy of mine, Jim Crone and Brooke, two girls and a guy in the morning. She said, you know what, you got good videos, but I always see your back. Now, I'm facing the camera today and AJ's not facing the camera. But anyway, we getting these barbecued up. Now I'm gonna flip the chicken and let it start really cooking on the skin side. Boy, this right here starting to smell good, ain't it, AJ?
Yes.
You know, I hate to toot my own horn, but there's two things I learned from my granddad. How to cook and how to work. I do both of them pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey Jim, you can comment on that.
Jim, I don't want to hear your shit.
Almost all of it.
Yeah, we got a little bit back here. AJ is a good cook now. I'll give him his props, but sometimes he can get impatient. Me, I'm more like I forget about it. I'm very patient when it comes to it. Now
He wouldn't do competition today.
yeah, well,
He's tired of getting beat.
we'll talk about that later. Now I'm gonna flip these chickens over here. Now I'm gonna let AJ look at it with the camera and show you what's actually going on. AJ, if you want to, you can go ahead and swing that camera over here and you can show them what the underside and the top side looks like on the chicken already. And when it gets about like this right here, I'm telling you, gentlemen, I mean, it's almost where you can almost pinch the skin right off of it already. So it doesn't take long. You just got to have patience with it. This girl right here, we built it. Well, my brother-in-law built it. We helped. We built it, and it was supposed to cook real slow. But it actually cooks pretty fast. I mean, it's got a good temperature going on. It cooks about 250 to 350. Just perfect for what I need it for, you know what I mean? It's indirect heat, so I love that part of it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with, oh wait, on that note here, I told you we was working on my boat. I'm gonna show you my $200 rescue. Thank you, Miss Pam Canfield, for that. This was a boat she had in her yard. I bought it from her. It was a daddy's, and I'm telling you now, it cleaned up pretty good. I put a new trolling motor on it, cleaned up the box, put some lights on it, cleaned it up real good. The motor, I mean, it's a trolling motor. These boats actually came with trolling motors. It's a Cayman bass boat, 2-person. Good for swamps, good for creeks. New Motor Glide R3 motor on there, 30 pounds thrust. I got that set up with my battery box. Got some fishing rod holders in there. Everything telescopes on it, so it's great ease of fishing. And I just can't wait. You know, DNR, through these times they're closed. Everything's pretty much damn near closed. So I got to get this registered. When it registers, we're going to take it out to Walbrook Creek, and me and AJ is going to put it in the water for his first voyage. Hopefully we don't drown.
First voyage in 10 years.
Yeah, I haven't been fishing, ladies and gentlemen, since my granddad passed away. It kind of hit me hard. So we're going to go fishing. I'm going to take AJ fishing, and we're going to do a catch and clean and eat. And I don't know what we're going to catch. I don't know if we can catch anything. I'm catching bugs one way or the other. I'm going to catch something.
Comment if you want a catch and clean video.
But we'll be back with you here in a little while. Finish up this barbecue I got going on. I appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're going to throw these ribs in here. These ribs are done technically. They're just not flavored the way everybody wants them. They want a good barbecue sauce on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw these ribs, which are nice and tender and sweet right now because they are covered. I don't like barbecue sauce. I'm just be honest with you. I like to be able to taste the meat and seasoning. But I'm going to eat the way everybody else wants to eat today. I'm not going to be picky.
You give me that little flat back there.
Which one? This one? Yeah. All right, AJ can't wait, so he's going to go ahead and try it. Now, you know the rules. You're going to eat it, you're going to get in front of the camera.
I'm trying it right here.
Oh, he ain't.
You can definitely try the Jack Daniels. You can taste the Jack Daniels.
That's good.
That's hot.
So we're going to put that on there. We're going to throw the ribs in here. You know what I love about ribs, ladies and gentlemen? People have 100,000 different ways to cook ribs. They try to make it show quality every time. A rib is a rib. It's a slab of meat you cut. And I told you I was quitting smoking and dipping. And right now, this is not a commercial, but I will tell you, if you are a dipper or a smoker, there is a non-tobacco product called Back Off. It acts just like dip, except it's made from tea leaves and peppermint leaves. It is awesome. It has helped me all week long get over a lot of cravings. But anyway, back to the meat of it. We're gonna throw the ribs in this right here because this is just a trough. It's gonna hold the bones. That's all it is. We're gonna put the rest of the meat in here, and then we're gonna take the rest of the barbecue sauce and we're gonna pour over. And we're gonna let it cook some more inside the barbecue sauce. That way anything that wasn't covered with barbecue sauce before will be covered with barbecue sauce when it's done. We're gonna set that right there in the middle. I'm gonna set these on the hook. I'm gonna get the barbecue sauce out. Like I said, I'm just gonna pour it. I'm gonna pour it all over it. I'm gonna get the rest of it. I'm gonna pour some more. And I can't wait to hear the comments about that. But you're not supposed to. Well, I don't care. This is how we like it. This is how we've always done it in South End barbecues. We pour it on there, we let it soak, we let it bathe. And you know why we do that, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm gonna show you. When you get done doing this, AJ, bring that camera over here and look at this. You're gonna get so much barbecue sauce on there, you're not gonna know whether to wipe your mouth, your hands, your face, or what. You're just gonna dive in and you're not gonna care. You're gonna look like a pig eating pig. It's great. Alright, now I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna work on this chicken a little bit longer. It look like it's getting done, so I'm gonna spread them out. And just by spreading them out, it's gonna help it heat up a little bit evenly. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? The skin on top. It's starting to get nice and pulled back. Now everybody knows a grill cooks uneven. One side always cooks better than the other side. On this grill it don't. It actually, everything's pretty even with it. I'm just gonna spread it out and let it cook a little bit more. Come back, I'm gonna take off the ribs. Once they've soaked, I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna cook the chicken some more. Make a little bit more barbecue sauce. And we're gonna do the same damn thing with the chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing. We're gonna put it in a trough. A smaller one, because they ain't but 10 pieces of chicken. And we're gonna soak them and drown them in barbecue sauce. And it's gonna be fantastic. We'll be right back with you. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I took the ribs in. The ribs are done. The ribs are great. Hold on one second. So now what I'm doing is I want to go ahead and make some more barbecue sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Who are you talking to?
Some barbecue sauce.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Hey, you go around there and see that thing's pouring like it's supposed to be. Jack Daniels.
It's definitely recording like it's supposed to be.
A little bit of Jack Daniels. Then we're going to use this sticky finger sauce right here, just for the chicken. And sticky fingers, I love their sauces, but the problem is, I don't want nobody to get into the damn things.
I mean, hey, if y'all want to sponsor us, I'm fine. We're getting a whole bunch of free bottles of that.
No, I'm not going to ask for sponsors. So, as I said, it's gonna get real runny, but that's when you just mix it in real good, okay? And that's really, like I said now, earlier I said, you want to season it with what you season your meat with. So I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic jalapeno in this one. This is for the chicken. Because I want a little bite and I want some garlic. Now, I don't know if you can hear it from there. But this chicken right here sounds like Rice Krispies. Just snap popping on the cracker. Got a good little crust going on it. AJ, you want to bring that over here and just show them? Now that we do got some blood coming to the top, which is fine, that's great. It's just an indicator that, hey, now we need to flip it. We need to cook the other side.
Y'all get some of that sound.
Look at the crust on that. Now I'm gonna let that cook. AJ, you almost let me forget one. We're gonna let that cook. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get my barbecue sauce out of the refrigerator because it has to sit for a couple minutes. And we'll be back with you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing now is we're putting a good coat of barbecue sauce on these chickens. You know, somewhere there's 5 chickens who's rubbing their ass feathers on the ground because they ain't got no back legs. It's a shame. But I do thank the chicken gods for giving us this chicken to eat. Anyway, we're gonna just like I said, we're gonna baste the chicken. Now with the chicken, we're gonna do something a little different. As soon as we put this on there, you're gonna see that our grill has actually gotten a little bit hotter. I could control the temperature if I wanted to, but I really don't care. It's coming close to the end of the cook. So what that tells me is this barbecue sauce, the thin layer that I put on here is almost going to be dried up by the time I get to the last piece. It's going to cook in that fast. It's going to make a nice crust on it. And I'll let AJ bring the camera around here so he can show you exactly what I mean. You'll start seeing it looking stickier and stickier on the chicken. See what I'm saying? And then when you put more on it, the bottom coat don't move. See, it just don't. It don't. So as you're basting it, you gotta kind of watch your temperature. Now what I'm gonna do is, same thing I did with the ribs. That cooked. They're actually cooking a little bit faster. So I'm gonna grab the ribs and put them on the tray. Not the ribs, the chickens. And I know everybody's saying this guy's stupid. He says chickens. I know it's chicken. It's chicken legs. For all them people out there that think everything's polarized, that ain't a word either. It's chickens. Because there's more than one chicken.
We need some grammar Nazis here.
Oh shit, that's hot. One thing about the charcoal on this side right here, you will burn yourself from time to time. And you want to get the chicken on there, you're going to do the same thing without burning yourself. Now if I was cooking a whole hog or something like that, I got thermal gloves, I'll wear them. But for chicken and ribs and stuff like that, I generally take my chances, which ain't good. So I'm gonna coat these down with barbecue sauce. There's a lot of barbecue sauce for these. Because everybody likes barbecue chicken.
Now he's just gotta move his arm so y'all can see it.
Ah, sorry ladies and gentlemen, I get into the moment, you know, I get into it.
And the bowl. There we go.
What are you doing, AJ? Get the rest of that in there. Then we're gonna close it. Then we're gonna close it. That better, the bowl ain't in the way no more, AJ. Neither is my arm, AJ. What you gonna say, AJ? Now we're gonna close the lid. If anybody wondering how heavy the top of this thing is, it's heavy. It's like 40, 50, 90-ish pounds. It's up there somewhere. Somebody, Robert, my brother-in-law, he put those testicles hanging back there on there thinking it was gonna be big enough, but nope, they ain't big enough. It needs bigger balls. I'll show you how we can do that later on. Alright. I'll see y'all in a little while. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna come to a close. I'm gonna take the chicken is done. It's finished, it's finito, it's perfect. I'm gonna take that in the house. And then in the video we'll do a photo reel of everybody eating, because I did kind of cook early and not everybody's over here yet, so I'll take pictures of all the mamas in the house eating and having a good time and drinking the strawberry daiquiris. And you know what I mean, if, like I said, comment below. Tell us one thing you love about your mama. If you like me, just say everything. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.